Hey guys, welcome to another video of Julie Kelson. Today we're going to be talking about the story of the girl who got bullied for liking pizza. Okay, so first, there's this girl who really likes pizza. Let's call her Amy. And Amy loved pizza. Whenever she heard the word pizza, she would pop out of nowhere and yell, "Pizza!" So they didn't know what was happening at first until they realized how much she actually liked pizza. So people started bullying her for it. So after 2 years of getting bullied, she finally stood up for herself, but in a way that made everyone laugh. So everyone is bullying her, right? So then she said that she's just a normal girl who likes pizza. And everybody laughed because all the things they said was that she shouldn't like pizza, and if she likes pizza, she's a dummy. But I like pizza too, so I don't approve of this, but I know for a fact that they were actual bullies. Like, what? For pizza? And bro, and pizza is a different level. Like, what? Pizza? You would choose pizza to bully her about? So Amy secretly cried every night, but she was really funny too. But she only made pizza jokes. Mostly only pizza jokes, but yeah, she did love pizza. Every time she had lunch, she would always bring pizza. And whenever she brought pizza, nobody would sit next to her. And it's almost every day that this happened, because she loved pizza, as you know. And since she loved pizza but got bullied for a lot, she got picked up one day and got told by her mother they might have to switch schools by how much she was getting bullied and crying every night. And so she almost decided she should, but she wanted not to. So she said she don't want to, and she can handle it herself. Because she had a really good teacher, but she could never tell on them, because if somebody told on another person, that would be a tattletale. And if you're a tattletale, you would get in trouble. So in this class, if you were a tattletale, you'd get in trouble. So Amy really didn't like that, but she didn't want to switch schools because of how nice her teacher was. Even her teacher didn't want that rule either. But only the principal can decide. So, I like pizza too. It's just I don't like it that much that I pop out of nowhere when I hear the word pizza. And this girl was actually really sensitive. No, I'm not meaning like the sensitive of the crying sensitive. I mean like she gets hurt easily inside. She gets hurt easily. But yes, the pizza loving. She had to go to a doctor actually. And when she went to the doctor, she didn't know what was going on. But when she saw her parents crying, she was like, something is going wrong. So after she saw her parents crying, she was like, what is happening? And so it turns out that her sister had the same problem and she died. And so that's why they never told her about her sister. But the doctors she they took her home and she asked her parents why they were crying because nothing happened to her. So her parents told her about her sister, and she actually got a little teary too. Since she is really sensitive, she did start crying. It was a really emotional moment. So Amy kept thinking about how her sister would look or how her sister would feel because she didn't want to die either. And she knew that she had that her sister that died had the same problem because of it. So after hearing that, she asked that she is not her sister, so she asked why they were crying over her. So her parents told her that she had the same problem, and since you have the same problem as her, there is a very high chance that she can die too. Amy was really scared after hearing that. She got nightmares of it. So their parents got scared of that she would die from this too. But I knew. So Amy thought maybe it's just my sister. Maybe I won't die. And after thinking of that for like 5 or 6 weeks, she got really scared and asked her mom if she could go to the doctor's office again. And her parents asked why, and she said she's having many problems. So she started going on medicine. And after having some medicine, and it's so crazy that this was all over pizza. So I was actually pretty surprised too that this was happening, and this made her really sad. So she stopped eating pizza. She stopped eating everything that had pepperoni on it, which I think is only pizza. Guys, I'm not trying to hate on everything that does have pizza. I'm just saying that's my opinion. So I was pretty surprised too that this was happening. So after she stopped eating pizza, she only ate vegetables. And when her mom cooked pizza, and when she was upstairs, on her computer, her mom told her to come downstairs and eat the pizza, but she didn't listen. She stayed up there in her room on her computer. Now I don't even know if she was watching up there, but I heard that it was something that had to do with pizza. So I knew what was happening. In what I was saying was, oh, maybe nothing's happening. But in my mind, I was saying, bro, was she really signing up for an everyday doctor's appointment? This was all over pizza. And these bullies, bro, I can't stand it. So she finally told her mom after 6 months that she wants to change to a different school. Do you really wait 6 months for this? No, I'm not trying to hate her, but if I was her, I would wait only 5 days to tell her. because those bullies made me stop eating pizza. Like, that's my favorite food. And if they stop making me if they make me stop eating pizza, you don't even know how much they're gonna get beat up. And so I thought she actually started for a doctor's appointment. So I was like, what is going on with this girl? So she did sign up for a doctor's appointment. So the next day, every day she sneaked out of her. Every day she told her mom that she needed to skip school, and it made it look like she had a fever, so she'd skip school. But she was faking it so that she could just run out the window and go to her doctor's appointment every day. And this girl was like 13 or 14, so she was really young actually to do this. So I thought maybe this was just normal. But it started happening like every day of her life. For 5 years. 5 years. If this was going on for 5 years, there is something going on there. And then in her next school, she started gathering more bullies of her liking pizza. Bro, I can't stand this. No, I don't. There's no proof this is a real. There's no proof that the story is real, but it is very seen. No. So, Amy, was getting tired of this. So, Amy started crying every night like she usually does. And she finally told her mom about everything, about all the stress, all the anxiety, all the school bullies, the doctor's appointments, the faking, skipping school to go to doctor's appointments, the jumping out the window instead of the door, the having shoes on in the house. She was really stressed, and the mom was too after hearing that. So I was like, is this story gonna end? Because this was going way too far. And if it's going that far, I actually feel really bad for Amy, but yeah. But then she changed schools again. And she finally got a normal school. Everybody liked pizza there. Almost everybody. She had no bullies at all. And she was living a normal life. She got off of all the stress, and she cried still, but she cried happy tears. And this girl, okay, so Amy, yeah, I actually feel really bad for her. And when she turned 20 years old, 19 years old, she was living a really happy life. And her 20th birthday, bro, it was the time of her life. She was nonstop saying this is the best birthday ever. She was nonstop saying, I love all of you guys, and I love how you're my friends. Bro, this is getting emotional. I might actually cry right now. No, like for real though. So when this happened, she's really happy. And what is that? And she was really happy. I was happy for her too, and so I was like, bro, this started off so bad, and it ended up like the best time of her life. No, I don't know how this happened, but yeah, I love the story. And if you guys did too, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe too. And if you do, I really appreciate it. It's okay if you don't want to. I still appreciate it. Because I feel that sometimes when I'm on videos. I'm not gonna beg you to like and subscribe, but if you want to, you can. I'm not gonna beg you to, okay? And I'm not right now. So I really like the story. If you did too, subscribe and like. You don't have to though. So I can make more videos like this. The comments are probably disabled right now. But if we get 10 likes on this video, I'll make another video just like this. So bye kitties, have a great day.